Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're doing a video with all XP reward path players and some players of course that you get free throughout the game. So it's going to be basically a no money spent, no sub spent team. Now I have not put any money in this game for players all year, but this is a team to show how good the content has been this year. You don't even have to spend stubs to get these players. Just grind a game, play it a lot, and enjoy this great MLB The Show 19 game. As you guys can see, I have finally reached level 100 diamond. So I have fully completed the XP reward path from all these. So as you guys can see, these are all the rewards. If you go through it really quick, basically you get these players at every 100 level. So Brooks Robinson, Frank Thomas, Joe Morgan, Tony Gwynn, and Duke Snyder. Along the way, you'll get these players that they're only 5K, but of course for players that are just starting off the game, there's a great selection. There's 30 of these. Along the way, you will get these mid-tier choice packs, so you get some 99s right off the bat. Just grind the game, you're going to get these cards, and these great cards along the way as well. So I'm going to show you guys my team. We do have Johnny Bench behind the plate, Frank Thomas at first base, Joe Morgan and Brooks Robinson I just acquired with the XP reward pack, so it's going to be their debuts. Joe Morgan, fantastic stats, has 124 vision with great contact, decent power, 92 fielding, so we'll have that diamond badge, 94 speed. Alan Trammell at shortstop, does have high contact and vision with 88 fielding, so he's pretty good as well. Brooks Robinson here at third base, high vision, decent power, so has that 99 fielding, so maxed out fielding over at third, 97 arm strength, 99 arm accuracy, so he's going to make little to no errors hopefully at third. Ichiro, Matt Kemp, and Tony Gwynn. Matt Kemp will be a debut for him as well. I haven't used him in rank. He has that 99 power versus lefties, 85 fielding. And Tony Gwynn, I've used most of the season, almost all year, really. Frank Thomas, you all know how good he is. And Johnny Bench does have good fielding. I am looking forward to the 8-inning program. I am leaning towards the 99 bench, just because overall he has better stats than this Johnny Bench. And my outfield for my main team is pretty full, and my lefty bats as well. Shortstop, don't really have any place for Ernie Banks. As you guys will see in the future weeks, there is a specific card I'm trying to get. I'm not going to say it right now, but of course I hinted at shortstop. Hopefully you can get him soon, and we'll have a debut with this specific card. So something to look out for. Just a hint for you guys right now. So the lineup's going to be Ichiro, Joe Morgan, Alan Trammell, Frank Thomas, Brooks Robinson, Tony Gwynn, Matt Kemp, and Johnny Bench. Now, speaking of bench, here is the bench. We have Jason Giambi with 121 power versus right. Ralph Kiner, 116 and 96 power. Duke Snyder with 110 power, so some really big power bats right here. I couldn't fully fill it with the XP reward pack, so just took a couple of guys here. Josh Johnson, he's a free card from grinding one of the programs. And I do have Luis Aparicio here just for the speed. He does have that 99 speed, so throw him on the team for that. Pitching, so Nolan Ryan, Clayton Kershaw, both with the XP reward pack free cards. Adam Wainwright is a free card, as well as Bartolo Colon from his Sony Partner Moments. And I just put in Tommy John here, so he was obtainable via an event. So again, free card if you grind the game. Bullpen, Trevor Hoffman was part of the XP reward pack. And the rest of these cards, again, they're all free. Raleigh Fingers, part of the team affinity for the Brewers. Wade Davis, part of the signature teams. Steven Strasburg, Jesus Luzardo, and Drew Pomeranz, all obtainable via the Moments in the 8-inning program. And Zach Britton, a team affinity. One of the better lefty relievers in the game, if we're being honest. And again, he's free. Just need to grind the team affinity. So this just shows how great the content has been. You can have a great team without spending any money. Let's jump into a game, see if we can get ourselves a win and a good debut for most of the team. So Joe Morgan, Alan Trammell, Brooks Robinson, Matt Kemp, all debuts. I am hoping to land on Tommy John. I have yet to use him as well. Let's hope we can get a win. We find our opponent here, Broken Bow Sooners, single goal 0-0. And we have Nolan Ryan versus Nolan Ryan. So that's good for the XP reward path, a couple of those players. He has Jose Reyes, Ian Kinsler, Josh Johnson. He has that Yadier Molina. Created player, Joey Gallo. He has 2 created players and a gold Joey Gallo. and the 88 Ken Griffey Jr. I'm wondering if that's just a glitch. We'll find out once we get into the game. Playing at Bayfront Park, I love the backdrop of this park. We are 61-36, my opponent is 34-32. Should be a good game here. Nolan Ryan versus Nolan Ryan facing off against Jose Reyes. So I have yet to face this Jose Reyes card. He is fairly new. He looks very, very good. And we get him to go after a curveball. Trammell makes a play at short with that gold badge. 1 down. So one thing I'm excited to see this game is that diamond fielding from Morgan and Robinson. Hopefully we can get some balls hit at third and second base to start that defense. That was a very good sinker. See if we can get to locate with this Nolan Ryan card. That's very important. Nolan Ryan throws hard, but you definitely need to locate. His control is not the best, so you gotta worry about going wild here. Alright, so they're going to call that a swing. We're going to go with a curveball, try to get a dot at the bottom right corner. Oh, he barely missed. That was a very good pitch at 1-2. See if we can get him with a sinker up and in. Good pitch by my opponent, goes with it, hits it to Tony Gwynn right, base hit. I would love to get a double play here. Molina is very slow, so anything on the ground most likely is going to be a double play. See if we can get him with the fastball low. There we go, another K for Nolan Ryan out of the inning. Alright, Ichiro Suzuki, Mr. Base Hit Machine, and my opponent's requested friendly quit. No, I want to play. Alright, it's again Los Angeles Stars. We are facing off against Justin Verlander. Alright, we have Big Sexy Bartolo Colon on the mound. He does have a goon squad. Ken Griffey Jr., Willie Mays, Ted Williams, Mike Piazza, Lou Gehrig, Roberto Alomar, Cal Ripken, and Omar Vizquel. An incredible team. It's going to be a tough matchup here. So he does already have that Ted Williams. So either he has a lot of subs to buy him, or he's already finished the program. So most likely a good player playing at Capitol Field. He is 144 and 104. We are 62 and 36. We are still undefeated in this October season. So we are 6-0 so far. Hopefully we can keep that going with a win in this game. Here's Ichiro Suzuki. I'm going to take a couple of pitches here. So Verlander does have a very good pitch repertoire. We know how good he is in real life. Let's see how good his card actually is translated in the game. And Ichiro's going to hit it first. I kind of chased that. He might beat that for a single. No, Verlander makes a good play there. That was close. 1 down. Here's Joe Morgan in his debut. Hopefully we can get ourselves a base hit, get that high speed on base. And Joe Morgan is going to get a base hit on the first pitch I see with him. Let's go. That's a good debut so far. Run first. Alright, here's Alan Trammell. It was early on that one, but Morgan, that very high contact, was able to get it to fall. That's a nasty slider by Verlander. Really good pitch. And Trammell's going to get a base hit. Back-to-back base hits with our debut guys. So, looking good so far. We do have to drive them in, though. Got to take advantage. Justin Verlander is a very good pitcher. Got to take advantage of the situation. To have 94 speed. Let's go, Thomas. Alright, anything hittable, I'm going to swing here. And Frank Thomas hits that one deep. I don't think it has the length that was hit hard, but Joe Morgan is easily going to get at third base. Oh, I take back easily, but he does make it. Wow, that was a better throw than I thought. Here's Brooks Robinson. Very big PCI. I like that. And, oh no, go back. I was lucky there. I would have been toasted at home. That ball took a rear bounce behind the plate, and it went right back to the catcher off the backstop. So, good thing to hold back here. Just laying on that fastball. It was a good pitch. 99 right on the corner. My opponent is locating very well. And that was a pitch to hit. Let's go. We get a base hit. That's an RBI single. 1-0 early. Brooks Robinson. We get hits with all of our debut guys so far.
So striding in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
And Tony Gwynn hits that one deep. I don't know if it has the distance. And that's going to be warning track power. Tony Gwynn has sneaky good power for a card that doesn't have great power on paper. We take the lead. Let's see if we can pitch good with Big Sexy Bartolo Colon. Facing off a really good team. Ken Griffey Jr. is at bat here. See if we can get with this sinker up and in. Change the eye level. And that one's gone. That one did not stay up in the zone like I wanted to. And yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. with that crazy power. Wow, what a swing. Look at that sinker right down the middle. I had some trouble locating with Bartolo Colon. I had used him in the past. Hopefully we can get that fixed in this game here today. Let's go. Brooks Robinson, that diamond badge, makes the play, 1 down. Now here is Mr. Ted Williams. First time facing off against this card. And he's going to hit it hard, but right to Tony Gwynn, right, 2 down.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Oh, Piazza hits that one hard. I don't know how long Colon's going to go in this one, guys. Might be a bullpen early game. We'll see if we can get back on track with Bartolo. So with the fastball up and in. That fastball has weird movement from Colon. I don't know what it is, but it always seems to dance around all over the place. Look at that pitch. Come on, Big Sexy. Make the play. We get Lou Gehrig. Let's go. Out of the inning, we do give up a run. Here's Matt Kemp in his debut. Doesn't have a great PCI, but he does have some decent power. Oh, that was destroyed, but I was early on that one. Wow. Circle change that was floating up in the zone. That was a good pitch. Fastball up and away. I should have protected there on 2 strikes, but had a feeling it might have went outside, but it stayed on the corner. My opponent's locating some good pitchers early. And once again, 2 batters in a row would have had home runs, but they're hit foul. Just early on that breaking pitch. Wow. Alright. Come on, Verlander. Give me something right here to hit. And just missed that circle change early on it. It's probably going to go with a fastball up here. We held up. That's not a swing. Let's go. Good call, Blue.
No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
Nice cutter. I was going after the fastball, but it ended up cutting away. That was a very good pitch by Verlander. 2 down here. I was going to try to stay away from high stuff. My opponent hit that one hard with Ken Griffey earlier. Here's Alan Trammell's going to be tested. 87 speed. Off. Alomar's going to make the play. Alomar gets there at first.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets.
And Bartolo having some trouble locating with this guy. See if we can get him at first. High throw. Nope. Keep Alomar at first base, so that would be huge. Let's go with the slider down and away. And yeah, my opponent's going to take the walk. We do have 2 men on here. Having some trouble locating with Bartolo early on. Good fastball right there. See if we can get a double play ball here with the sinker low. Very good pitch. He's going to hit it to left field. And we do make the play. Ichiro with the range. That's the first out of the inning. 0-2. Hopefully you can get the double play ball right here with the sinker. And we get just that. Let's go. Morgan to Trammell to Thomas. Double play out of the inning. And Ichiro. Wow, that was hit weak. His first baseman bobbles it, and we are safe on an error. Let's go. We're going to take that. That was hit very weakly by Ichiro. We do have a man on first. I'm going to try to steal here in the second pitch. Oh, he's going to... Oh, yeah, we're gunned. We're gunned down. Wow. I went ahead. I thought he was going to throw the ball, but he took an extra second before throwing it. I tried to get a good jump. Good play by an opponent. That was really bad timing by myself.
Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Weak grounder down.
It's going to be weakly hit at third base, and that is going to be a double play. Inning over. Let's go with the fastball inside out of the zone. See if we can get him to chase, and that caught a little too much of the zone. Thankfully for us, Ichiro will make the play in left. 1 down. See if we can get him with the slider down and in. And Ted Williams hits that one. That was supposed to be down and in. It ended up right in the middle of the zone. Ichiro misplays it, and Ted Williams is going to get a double. Wow. Bad inning. That was a bad pitch by Bartolo Colon. See if we can make up for it. Get Piazza for the 3rd out.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That was a good pitch. My opponent goes with it with a good swing. Fortunately for us, it is foul. Let's go with the slider down and away. Hopefully we can get him to chase. And that was nowhere near where I was aiming, man. Bartolo Colon, I don't know what it is. With this card, I find I cannot locate with him at all. That was that was a slider right down the middle. It was supposed to be out of the zone. Wow. And that one was about 4 inches higher than it should have been. Well, guys, this is definitely going to be a bullpen game early on. I'm not a big fan of this Cologne card. I know he is free, but I just find I have good timing, good release, and the pitches do not go where I want them to go at all. There was a couple of good pitches here. Hopefully we can get out of this inning without surrendering any more runs after that 2-out blast. Alright, come on. Let's make the play. And wow, he's going to get an infield single on that. That hit Frank Thomas. Is going to call that an error. There's Roberto Alomar here. Not looking good so far. Let's see if that slider can work here. Wow, that was better than the last one we threw, but still not good in the middle of the zone. And wow, Cologne is getting out of this game pretty early, guys.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the into the box now.
Alright, Bartolo, I'm sorry your day is over. Let's go with a big power lefty bat. Let's try out Jason Giambi. He has a big power versus righty. See if we can get a bomb right here. I'm going to take the first pitch. We weren't patient with our first 2 batters. Let's see what Verlander can give us here. Wow, what a pitch. My opponent's locating very, very well with Justin Verlander. I'm sure he does have a lot more control than Bartolo Colon. He is a 99 Signature Series card. And good take there on that low circle change. See if we can get something to drive here with Giambi. Wow, that was a nasty curveball. Early on that one. Let's see what he throws us here. Wow, fastball up and in. We battle. A lot of velocity changes from that breaking ball, that curveball, to the fastball by Verlander. And wow, good cutter. That looked like a fastball coming out of the hand, but it just cut inside. Giambi strikes out. We are going to go to Wade Davis from the signature teams. First time using him in ranked seasons. Hopefully we can get ourselves some good inning with him. Fastball up and into Willie Mays. Wow, 97 upstairs. Go that cutter. That cutter has nasty movement. And oh wow, almost a dot. Just at the corner. My opponent will take that pitch. Go with the knuckle curve. 3 and oh wow. So we're having problems with Davis locating as well. Let's go with the cutter. Nice. I like that pitch. Dips right on the corner. Let's go with the sinker. Keep it in the zone. Let's go, Willie Mays. Oh, Joe Morgan just out of his reach, and Mays is going to get a base hit off Wade Davis. Alright, here's Teddy Williams. See if we can get a double play ball here with the knuckle curve. A dot. Fastball, blew it by him. Let's go with a cutter on the hands. Mariano Rivera style. Let's see if we can locate that. That ends up being a bit too much in the zone. Let's go with some slow stuff down in the zone. The changeup. Wow, good take. See if we can get him with the knuckle curve away. He's dealing with Willie Mays, and that's going to be destroyed. That stayed in the zone. It's supposed to be underneath it. And that's your new Ted Williams card, guys. That's the power that card has. We are down 4-1 here. That was...
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Alright, there we go. That's the pitch I want to see. Good location on that cutter. Let's go with the sinker. Our problem all game, guys, has been locating. If our pitches went where we intended them to go, it wouldn't be 4-1. My opponent has hit very well. He's made us pay with every mistake we did. So credit to my opponent. But we're just not getting our pitches to go where we want them to. And look at that. He doesn't even have an analog yet. So I'm going to take him out of the game. That was a rough outing for Wade Davis. This warm-up Steven Strasburg, bringing Jesus Luzardo.
Is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Alright, ground ball, Joe Morgan. It's going to be a second out for the inning.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2.
All right, that was a couple of good pitches from Luzardo. Let's go with the curveball. Let's go. That was a very good pitch. Get out of this inning. It's going to be a tough mountain to climb, but it's not over yet. We still have a few innings to work with, 1 run at a time.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
All right, so we're battling here. We fouled off multiple pitches in a row. We do have Brooks Robinson, one of the new guys in our team. And wow, another foul ball. So we're making Verlander work. His pitch count went up around 10 so far. We only have 1 out in the inning. And Brooks Robinson, that one's hit deep. Come on, carry ball, let's go. Brooks Robinson with a bomb in his debut. All right, so 6-2, not over yet. I mean, I want to make things interesting. He's going to warm up his bullpen here.
In the right spot for this team right now.
And
Matt Kemp's going to pop up, 3 out. All right, we are going to go to the bullpen. We're going to go with that Steven Strasburg card. He has very good stats. Pretty cool card art. Really nicely done. And that pitch repertoire has at 5 pitches. So we're going to go with him because we're facing a couple of righties. To see how good Strasburg can be, let's go with the fastball up and in. Oh, wow. Completely lost that pitch. So, once again, guys, my pitchers are not locating at all their pitches. Go with the slider. That one was located. Let's go. We got to turn it around here with Steven Strasburg. My opponent is going to try to steal second base, and he's going to make it there easy on that breaking ball. Man in scoring position with nobody out. Not looking good so far. Fastball up and away. That ended up catching a bit too much of the zone I would have liked. Let's go with the slider down and in. Good pitch. He's going to hit it to Matt Kemp and most likely get to third on that with that 92 speed. And good throw. Let's see if we can get him out. Oh, man, that was so close. Matt Kemp with a very good effort on that throw from center field. My opponent does get to third. Nice breaking ball there. Let's go with the curveball underneath the zone. Please dip. Alright, let's go 0-2 on Piazza. See if we can get a big strikeout here. Get him to chase a slider. And wow, he foul tips that. Wow, what a good swing on that one. See if we can get him the fastball up and over the zone. He's going to foul that one again. So he's battling. Let's see if we can get him on a curveball underneath the zone. Good pitch, and wow, he's gonna bleed that one for a hit right over Joe Morgan's glove. Not a lot I could do on that one, and that's another run. 7-2. Let's go. Double play. Morgan to Trammell to Thomas. Big double play out of the inning. We do give up another run. Let's see if we can get the bats going here in the top of the 8th. And Johnny Bench hits that one, but that's going to be a pop-up to left field. I pulled that breaking ball that was away, so I didn't have a lot of power in that one for sure. Let's go with our let's go with Duke Snider, the other lefty bat that we have. Hopefully get ourselves a pinch hit home run. Duke Snider, is that we're going to stay fair? No, wow, we're destroying balls foul all game. Alright, we got to keep it between the lines here. And once again, guys, that's the common theme for this game. We're hitting balls hard, but we're just not keeping them fair, either early or late on them. And that's a good curveball. Could only battle for so long. We've got his pitch count up in the high 90s. We had some very good swings, but not rewarded for it. So here's Ichiro Suzuki. Flip the order. We need a big rally here with 2 outs. All right, let's bring in Trevor Hoffman just because it is the XP Reward Path team build, and he is the closer you get with that program. So we started off. Let's go with that big circle change of his down the zone. Good pitch. Trammell's going to make the play, but at 87 speed is going to beat us. A couple of times that Alomar has had infield hits on us like that in this game. Let's change the speed level. Go with the fastball. Good throw by Bench, but Alomar is too fast. That's going to be a stolen base for my opponent. Let's go with the cutter up and away. That ended up being right in the middle of the zone up. Let's go with the slider. Good pitch by Hoffman. So we are 1-2. Hopefully get an out here. Let's go with the big curveball. Very well positioned. I was going to hope he chased that one, but he does let it go. Fastball up in the zone. Wow, we didn't get that call. That was borderline a strike. Let's go with the change up, and my opponent's going to hit it hard, but right to Ichiro. It's going to be an easy line out for the first out of the inning.
Runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely,
wow, Justin Verlander hits that circle change for a base hit, and nobody on first base to cover. Yikes, Justin Verlander with another base hit.
Here's the 2-1.
Alright, so we get Ken Griffey Jr. to pop up to center field. That's going to be it for the inning. So we're down 8-2. Just looking to get a couple or more runs, make it a bit closer here with this with these debut guys. So we got Joe Morgan. Hopefully get ourselves a base hit with Joe Morgan from the Big Red Machine. Alright, hopefully we can get a base hit with Joe Morgan here.
He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
Joe Morgan hits that one to the outfield. That's gonna drop. Another base hit. I'm really liking this Joe Morgan card. He seems to be a bit like Ichiro, where he has those singles in the outfield. Pretty good card. He's gonna go with the slide step here, prevent Morgan from stealing. That's pitch 100 for the day for Justin Verlander. See if we can steal right here. Good jump. And Joe Morgan is going to get a stolen base. Nobody at second base to cover with that shift. Let's go. Wow, that was a very good pitch to hit. My timing was there, but I just dropped the PCI a bit. It's going to be an out for Trammell.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final
and Robinson's going to hit that one down the line. It's going to be an RBI single, so another RBI. And right here, I apologize, guys. The audio did break out from the video, so I'm just going to do some voiceover here. We do end the game on a ground out from Tony Gwynn. So overall, rough game for us. We did hit the ball hard often, but a lot of foul balls. And we just couldn't get past Verlander, who was a very good pitcher, one of the better pitchers in this game for sure. My opponent hit really well. He took advantage of a lot of mistake pitches. Some good debuts, though. Brooks Robinson did go 3 for 4 with a home run and 3 RBIs. Joe Morgan 2 for 4 with 2 runs. My opponent's Mike Piazza 4 for 4, a home run, a double, and 4 RBIs. So overall, I did have a lot of fun playing with this team. Again, just to showcase the incredible content from this game. You don't even need to spend stubs, let alone real money to get any of these cards. Just grind the game. It's all free. You can get a bunch of 99s in the game without paying anything. So it's great. You get a lot of content. We got content every week from the Show Night team from SDS. We can have so many different options at every position. So great job this year. I'm looking forward to new content in the future weeks with Finest coming out as well. Thank you for watching, guys. I'd appreciate it if you leave a like if you enjoyed. Have yourselves a great day.